We need new music.
Yeah, you were telling me that they're stuff.
I think we've had the same music for like a decade. And it's not even good like hype music either. It's better than the band though. I cannot warm up to the band.
I like that band.
I like playing in bands, but I didn't really like the people in there.
Well, welcome to musicians. We're getting a little on. That was the neat thing about my choirs. I would have some of the oddballs in school, and then I'd have 3 of the starting 5, 3 of the starting 7 on the offensive linemen for football. Cell phone?
That was it.
Oh.
I got a cracker there and it's just spread everywhere on the top and then it makes it go flat.
Holy cow.
That was crazy.
Is that an iPhone or a... That's an iPhone, yeah. It must have been a phone.
I practiced it, I think, in like beginning of 8th grade, and it lasted like a year and a half, and then it did that.
How did they switch it over to the new phone?
This was my mom's phone, but
Oh.
it's just like, I couldn't transfer my stuff in that part of it, because I had to type in a pin on that phone, and couldn't see the screen, so...
Oh. Would be a big screen. There's got to be a way you can get the info out.
I got like some of the pictures and I have all my contacts and stuff, so I think
I don't get Androids anymore.
Welcome to the conference volleyball match between the visiting Owen-Withee Blackhawks and your very own Neillsville Warriors. Neillsville and Owen-Withee schools and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated.
I'll watch it.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem by the Neillsville High School Choir under the direction of Miss Joey Reed.
Well.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. For Owen-Withee, a junior, number 1, Adelie Huddlestad. A senior, number 2, Cassidy Brasky. A junior, number 5, Kayla Rasmussen. A junior, number 6, Madeline Mueller. A junior, number 7, Kendall Mueller. And a senior, number 8, Kendall Weiler. Tonight's libero is a freshman, number 3, Tinley Penny. The head coach for the Owen-Withee Blackhawks is Anna Surchek. And now for your Neillsville Warriors. A senior, number 1, Kaylee Lawrence. A senior, number 2, Kathy Schoen. A sophomore, number 6, Braylon Anding. A senior, number 7, Shiloh Bach. And a senior, number 8, Sydney Sutke. And a junior, number 11, Mackenzie Bart. And tonight's libero is a junior, number 20, Emerson Orman. The Neillsville Warriors are coached by Chelsea Ocott.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of high school volleyballs. Tonight, we bring you Clover Belt Conference action featuring the visiting Owen-Withee Blackhawks and the Neillsville Warriors. Again, my name is Joe Anderson, joined by the Meister of the Modulator, Ms. Tess Warren. Neillsville coming off a big win Tuesday night, and Spencer had the opportunity to line judge over there. They come in at this juncture at 2-2 in the conference, 7-6 overall. Owen-Withee 0-4 in the Clover Belt East and 3-9 on the season. So two teams, Neillsville in 4th in the conference, Owen-Withee in 7th. Blackhawks to your right, Neillsville to your left. Uh-oh. We'll be back. Don't worry. I got to take care of something. Just had do a little bit of tweaking. We'll let Tess take care of things. 2-1 in favor of the Hawks, make it 3-1. Darn gremlins getting into the electronics. Chase them out with a broom. Subke with the bump. Returned over by Schoen. Schoen, good block at the net. Who do they got? It's going to be side out for the Warriors. And who was number 3, Miss Warren? She's number 3? Okay. Layla Walk with the serve. And out. And I have to ask you, Tess, who's number 13 in left front? Left front, right next to the referee in the stand. Good to have Miss Tess here. She keeps me on my toes and helps me out. They have some numbers that are not on the program sheet, so we got to double check. 4-3 Neillsville. Good step, tip over. And side out and point for the Blackhawks. Chelsea Opel in charge of the Neillsville Warrior team. Anna Sarichek coaches Owen-Withee. That one out. Lead back to Owen-Withee, 5-4 here in set 1. Best 3 out of 5 sets wins the match. And score on every serve. Just got it over to Dable. Set. Mueller handles it. There's 2 Muellers for Owen-Withee, and somebody was in the net. Yes, they're going to say that 10. They're going to say that Maddie Dable was in the net for Neillsville. Sat out in point for the Hawks. Bumped over. Set for Mueller. Maddie Mueller is 6. Kendall Mueller is 7 for the Hawks. And that one in. Side out and point for the Warriors. Back behind the service line is Kelty Schoen, number 2. Pretty tight match here in set 1. Set. Kraski gets it over, but handled by Neillsville. No. Double hit. Hey, JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neillsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. And don't forget, Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands at Fleet Farm. 8-5 Hawks. Make it 8-6 as we sub coming in for the Warriors is Shyla Walk, and she will go back to serve. Had the chance to line judge over in Spencer after working the C game Tuesday night. And Neillsville played at Spencer. And the Warriors took that match in 4 sets. Lost the first and won the next 3. Very competitive match. Walk with the serve. And the Hawks cannot handle it. Owen-Withee looking to score their first match victory in the Clover Belt Conference tonight. Walk again with the serve. Set. Grasky. Kill. Other matches tonight in the Clover Belt East. Loyal is at Colby. Spencer is at Columbus Catholic, and Greenwood is at Gilman. Greenwood looking for their first match wins of the season. And another point for the Warriors. Back in is Subke and Barth for Neillsville. Maestro of the modulator, Tess Warren. Joe Anderson here bringing you tonight's match here from the field house in Neillsville. Rasmussen, good bump. Can they keep it up? Subke with the bump over. Ormond. Wasn't pretty, got the point. Neillsville in their pink tonight for raising money and funds for cancer research. Excuse me. Set by Lawrence. Subke with the bump. Spike over. Can they handle it? Owen-Withee. 1 more to go. And bumped over by Kayla Rasmussen. Set. Set. Subke. Boom. You get nothing like it, said Sydney Subke. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Score big with trusted, local, and affordable service. Good rally going here. 11-9 Neillsville. And just couldn't quite dig it out. Mackenzie Barth. Behind the service line is Kennedy Grasky. Set. Ormond with it over, but puts it out of bounds. Hey, friends, remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben is the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at ben@pfeifers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Deadlocked at 11 here in set 1. Long, side out and point for the Hawks. A lot of pink in the field house tonight, raising funds for cancer research. Hawks in their black uniforms to your right. Neillsville in the pink. Good tip over. Nicely played for Braylon Anding. She'll come out as Kelty Schoen comes in. Emerson Ormond will serve for the Warriors. Boom! My goodness. Big hit for Kelty Schoen. Ormond will continue her service. She's the libero, wears the white t-shirt. Too long. Too much pepper from Kendall Weiler. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Everything working like it's supposed to? Good deal, like that. Tess took the broom and swept out the gremlins. Get out of here. Third hit. Ormond will track it down. Subke will bump it over. Weiler puts it into the net. Now a 4-point advantage for Neillsville. Hattelstad will bump it. And side out in point for the Hawks. Riley Anderson, one of the assistant coaches for Neillsville, was a member of WAM, Wisconsin Ambassadors of Music, back in the day. That's an organization of kids from the state of Wisconsin that tour Europe and give concerts in all sorts of different places. France, Germany, Austria. That's a great trip, and she and my daughter Rachel were involved in that. 17-13 Warriors. They're on a roll. Here comes Kaylee Lawrence with the serve. Making sure everything is as it should, paperwork-wise. Bump. Good return for Kendall Mueller. And Hattelstad and Madeline Mueller both kind of got in the same spot. 5-point advantage for the Warriors. Hattelstad, Mueller. And I'm thinking we're going to get a timeout, and we do. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
That was my bad. (19-13) coming out of the timeout by the Hawks. And now it's 20-13. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer and fall. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and in Abbotsford. You can go online at bigbeardown.com. And Neillsville really taking charge here. Now, can they finish it? They led Spencer in the second set Tuesday night, 23-16, and ended up winning 26-24. And from that point on, then they kind of took control of it. There was back and forth between Spencer and Neillsville after that. Officials make sure they're on the same page. Good serve for Kayla Rasmussen. And it's out. And Chelsea Opeld encouraging her players. Anna Sarichuk likewise for Owen-Withee. Subkey. Nicely played by Schoen and Dable. And it's a 7-point advantage. Back in his Walk, along with Rachel Dukes. Walk will serve. Nicely returned by Keela Rasmussen. Good short game. Subke gets it over. Boom! Big hit for Kendall Weiler for the point. Back to serve for the Hawks, Kendall Weiler, number 8. Subke, good reach, good bump for Rasmussen. They're going to Hadelstad, and they block it. Nicely blocked. Nice work by Kelty Schoen. Hadelstad had a nice hit there, but they've handled it. Had the opportunity many years ago to work with Miss Hadelstad's mother at Loyal. She was in the elementary. She's been teaching at Owen-Withee for quite a while. Good family, good people. Set point coming up for the Warriors. Can they pull it off? And no. Owen-Withee hanging on. It's 24-17. Ormond comes back in at libero for Neillsville. Kendall Mueller to serve for Owen-Withee. Hadelstad got that one. And nicely done by Adelie Hadelstad. Dwayne King, the AD on the volleyball. Next week is the last week of regular season for volleyball, pretty much, because the seedings will come out after next week. And that'll do it for set one. Neillsville 25-18. We'll be back after these messages for set two. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat!
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, They left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Friends, the Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neillsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. And don't forget, Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today. From the people you can depend on, Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. All set here for set number 2. Set 1 in favor of Neillsville, 25-18. Warriors and Blackhawks have switched. Warriors on your right, Blackhawks to your left, and it's already 1-0. Warriors here in set 2. Joe Anderson joined by Tess Warren on production. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast this evening. Tipped over by Weiler. And another point for the Warriors. Big night of volleyball on the network tomorrow night. 14 football games on Zaleski Sports. Good dig for Ormond. Subkey. Bump. Rasmussen, too much. Several volleyball matches on the network tonight. Tomorrow night, as I said, 14 football games for you to enjoy. I will be in Abbotsford to bring you Auburndale and Abbotsford. That should be a great matchup. Chris, my wife, will be on production. Good serve for Kaylee Lawrence. It's 5-0, and it's going to be a timeout. Owen-Withee. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back after the timeout. Neillsville still with the serve, leading 5-0 here in set 2. They took set 1. Hawks struggling here in set 2. Ormond with the set. Schoen puts it in the net. A side out and point for the Hawks. Madeline Mueller will serve for Owen-Withee. Good set for Lawrence. Over by Subkey. And Kendall Mueller puts it in the net. 2 coming in for the Warriors, number 3 and 13. 3 is Layla Walk, 13 is Rachel Dukes. And Layla Walk will serve for Neillsville. Tip, out. Not a very good start here for set number 2 for Owen-Withee. Trailing 7-1. Make it 8-1. There's an ace for Walk. Can they keep it in play? They can. Too much. Kendall Weiler had the right idea, just hit it out. When you do that spike, I mean, I'm not a volleyball coach. I can ref it fairly well. But when you do those spikes, you want to get more of that down angle so it doesn't tail on you. Set by Lawrence. And just like that, I was saying, Rachel Dukes couldn't quite get enough of a down angle on that spike. Kayla Rasmussen will serve for the Hawks. Set by Lawrence. Subkey, good spike, but dug out. And Hadelstad didn't have an angle on that one. They've got quite a vocal cheering section for the students here at Neillsville. They travel well too. They were very boisterous over in Spencer the other night. One of the few miscues in this set for Neillsville. It's now 10-3. Kendall Weiler to serve. Out. Got to give a tip of the cap to the line judges. Usually in Spencer, I will ref the C game, and then part of the contract is to line judge the varsity game, the varsity match. I get more stressed out line judging than I do officiating. And Walk couldn't handle that. A good kill for the Hawks. Still in this, it's 11-4. They can come back here. That one's out. They've already taken one timeout. Subkey returns along with McKendy Barth for the Warriors. Barth will serve. Columbus and Loyal tied for first in the Clover Belt East. Ooh, good move by Lawrence to tip it over. Ormond, Lawrence, Subkey. Boom, kill. Columbus and Loyal both 4-0 in the conference. Columbus at 15-12 overall. Loyal 20-4. Jaden Pieper, the head coach there, one of my former students. Nicely done by Lawrence. They're going to say a foot fault. Lawrence couldn't quite keep that foot on her side of the line. You can step on the line, but if you're about 3/4 of the way off, they're going to call a foot fault on you. And the Warriors trail ball by 8-13, or by 7, 13-6. Pretty nice crowd on hand tonight. A lot of activity going on in the sports world. You got the Brewers and a do-or-die baseball game tonight. You got Thursday night football. Good play at the net for those two girls. Tip, bump. Good net action. Ormond couldn't save it. Good hustle, but just couldn't get enough of an angle on it. The Brewers playing tonight. Thursday night football, and of course action here on Zaleski Sports. Great serve for Adelie Hadelstad. Hey, have you heard the news? Gross Motors has moved their Ford dealership to Neillsville, creating the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one location. Shop Gross Ford, now in Neillsville. Timeout, Warriors. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Back after the Neillsville timeout. 13-9. Warriors make it 13-10. And as I said, Hawks not out of this. They trailed 12-3 at one point, and they've come back to make it 13-10. Adley Hadelstadt with the serve. Good jump serve. Nicely good kill for Kayla Rasmussen. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from the World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. And the rally continues for the Hawks. They've now closed it to a 1-point differential. Subke. And we're tied at 13. Tip of the cap to the Hawks. They were trailing 12-4, and they've made it tied it up at 13. Adley Hadelstadt, several points for her. And just as I said, a miscue between Madeline and Kendall Mueller. Yeah, next week will be the last regular season matchups in volleyball, and the pairings will come up in the brackets. Only 3 more games in the football regular season. Good return for Lawrence. Set, spike for Rasmussen. And Rasmussen, they can't handle her return. Tied at 14. Subke out, and for the first time in set 2, the Hawks have the lead, 15-14. They have outscored Neillsville 12-2. Lawrence with the tip set over. Good net play. Hadelstadt with the bump, set for Mueller. And a 2-point advantage now for the Hawks. 16-14. Cassidy Grasky with the serve. Ace. 3-point advantage. Chelsea Opelt encouraging her team to play better. They stay with it. Good dig. Set for Lawrence. Subke. Blocked at the net. Returned. Another block. Somebody was in the net. They're going to say that Weiler and Madeline Mueller were in the net for the Hawks. Back in is Maddie Dable, serving Kaylee Lawrence. Ready to serve, the whistle blown. Good bump for Cassidy Grasky, set. Good network between Schoen and Subke. And they get Macy Devine in the net. Or was it 5? It must have been 5, because Macy's not playing. That was Kayla Rasmussen. Hadelstadt handles that serve. Weiler with the return. Set. Holy buckets. Kendall Weiler put a lot of pepper on that for the kill. Back and forth we go. Serving now is Madeline Mueller, number 6. Serve is in the net. Layla Walk returns. Rachel Dukes returns. Hey, the Grey Dog Axe Throwing in Marshfield is fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league today or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogAxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Gotta do that sometime. 19-17. Hawks. By the way, if you ever get a chance to watch a really good movie, watch that movie, 1917. And now the Warriors. Momentum swinging back to them. Braylon Anding in, replacing Emerson Ormond. Kelty Schoen, good serve. Ho-ho! And Braylon Anding, the sophomore, nicely played at the net. Tied at 19. Good kill for Anding. Set, Hadelstad. Over by Dukes. Owen-Withee. Good return for them. Set for Lawrence. Subkey. Weiler too much. Now a 1-point advantage for the Warriors. We go to 25, but you got to win by 2. And there's no cap, which means we could play the 37-35 if we need to. And we're tied again. Hawks looking for their first set win here tonight. They trail 1-0. And looking for their first conference match victory on the road. They're 0-4. And that one was in, I guess. Looked like it was out, but different angle. Good dig for Ormond. Tipped over. Nicely tipped by Kaylee Lawrence. Caught the defense for Owen-Withee on their heels. Shiloh Walk in to serve for the Warriors. Hawks tie it up. Gotta give a shout out to Aaliyah Kren. I know she's probably watching the Columbus broadcast. She's a Columbus grad, but she earned a team award for her college team playing volleyball. Nice kid, Aaliyah Kren. Hadelstad kept it alive. Lawrence. And a big kill for Braylon Anding. She's done so well on that front line. Subkey returns along with Mackenzie Barth for the Warriors. And Barth will serve. Grasky was the return. Set for Lawrence. Subkey. Can they get it over? No, they're going to say somebody was in the line. Yep. Foot fault. And Neillsville 2 points away from a 2-0 set lead in this match. Turned over. Ormond with the bump. Subkey. In. (23-22). Hadelstad with the jump serve. Ormond with the dig, but that's an ace. Couldn't hit it square. Tied at 23. Set point for the Hawks, trailing 12-4 at one point. Talk about that more in a minute. Timeout Neillsville. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence.
No, I'm Big Clarence.
And I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me.
Me! Beat it, Clarence. There's a new Clarence in town, and this clearance sale is gonna be epic.
Sorry, Clarence. Apparently you misunderstood.
It's fully understood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence! That's clearance, Clarence.
Mall Furniture's clearance sale. Going on now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Oh. Jane, I'm Steve from...
Back to action here at the Neillsville Fieldhouse. Hawks trailing 12-4 have a chance to win this set. They lead. This is set point. Subkey handled by Rasmussen. Rasmussen with Lawrence with the tip. Hattelstad with the bump. In! And the point by Kayla Rasmussen. And we are tied up at 2 sets apiece as OW comes back, trailing 12-4 to win set 2. We'll be back after these messages for set 3. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Oh. Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball. Set 3 coming up, tied to the set apiece. Joe Anderson here, joined by the maestro of the modulator, Miss Tess Warren, as we bring you tonight's match. Pitting 2 Clover Belt East Conference teams. Neillsville 2-2 in the conference. Owen-Withee 0-4. A couple of scoring updates after 7 innings. The Brewers lead the Mets 2-0 when the winner-take-all wild-card baseball game. And midway through the second quarter in football action, Tampa Bay leads Atlanta 17-14. Tied at a set apiece here in Neillsville. Warriors on your left in pink, and the Hawks in right in black. Kaylee Lawrence serving for the Warriors. Good tip for Kendall Mueller. Subkey. Good work at the net. But that time, Kendall Weiler couldn't stick a fork in that one. Hey, whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Ormond in Neillsville today. Neillsville took set 1, 25-18, and were doing well in set 2. They were leading 12-4, but Owen-Withee came back and won that set 25-23. And that was in and touched. These two teams going at it hard and strong. Keelan Rasmussen to serve for the Hawks. They lead 3-2 in set 3. Kendall Weiler's got quite the pop on those spikes, but she's just a little bit too long. Isaac 243 is watching. Isaac, the answer to your question would be to go to ZaleskiSports.com or use the contact page. That's all I can tell you. By the way, if you think it's a little dim on your screen, I was talking to one of the representatives here for Neillsville. They're working on some of the wiring and other things at the school, and they have kind of a wiring issue during the construction, so it's a little bit dimmer than usual. So don't adjust your set. 5-4. Here comes Neillsville. Ormond out. Anding in. Kaylee Lawrence, the senior, with the serve. Scratch that. That was Kelty Schoen, my bad. Side out for Neillsville as the Hawks were in the net. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out over the air tonight. Well played by the Hawks. set, Hattelstad. Dug out by Schoen. Well played for Dable. Dable with the set. Subke. Kill. 6-5 Neillsville. Kelty Schoen. Serve. Couldn't work at the net with the block. Schoen gets the hit, but can't keep it alive. Tied at 6. We're going to go 5, I think. Don't you think? Tess agrees with me. The other night against Spencer, Neillsville went 5. Tied at 6. Shiloh Walk checks in when we'll serve. Set. And again, Weiler too long. Ormond with the set. Tipped over. And good set for the Hawks. Make it 8-7. Back and forth we go. No team has really taken charge here in set 3. Just kind of back and forth. One team will get up by 1 or 2 points, and then all of a sudden you look back and now it's tied again. (9-7) Warriors. Subke returns along with Mackenzie Barth. And Miss Barth will serve. Set for Mueller. Rasmussen with the spike. Mueller again. I'll tell you that Braylon Anding can play well at the net. It's now 10-7 Warriors. In set 2, they led 12-4, and it got away from them. Hattelstad, Mueller, and Rasmussen will get the kill. Cassidy Grasky will serve. Good tip for Rasmussen for the side out and point. 10-9. Yes, friends, if you are able to leave a positive comment on the YouTube page, I'll recognize you as watching tonight. Neillsville will get the return. Weiler, that time she got the kill. Took a little bit off. And timeout Neillsville. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Yeah, and you think about all the different techniques he's got to have in his repertoire, right? All the arrows in his quiver, and he's got all of them here today.
I mean, medium well. Do you want it rare? Special orders, pickles, no pickles, ketchup, no ketchup.
You know, what we're seeing here, Paul, the spatula control is unreal.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where he's got absolutely no beef. He's just focused on doing his job. Yeah, I mean, without these cooks, everyone would just truly be fried.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more.
Back to action here in Neillsville, coming out of the Warrior timeout. Tied at 10 in set 3. A very spirited match tonight. Hattelstead will keep it alive for the Hawks. Weiler, Lawrence, Weiler again. Anding couldn't keep that one on the other side. One of the few times that Miss Anding hasn't been able to block. And it's 11-10 Hawks. And Ormond couldn't quite get underneath that. Emerson Ormond, the junior, number 20, the libero. And an ace for Cassidy Grasky. Maddie Davil will come in. 3-point advantage for the Hawks here in pivotal set 3. And well played again, this time by Kendall Weiler at the net. 4-point advantage for the Hawks. And just like that, here come the Warriors. Momentum switches back to them. Emerson Ormond will serve for Neillsville. We've got another special assistant up here. What's her name again? Shayla? Shayla's up here helping us out as well. Weiler puts that one in the net. Here come the Warriors. Subkey. Mueller will handle it. Can they get it over? Returned by Rasmussen. Ormond. They keep it alive. Ormond will bump it over. Weiler. Dug out by Ormond. Good. Subkey. In. Point. Hoy. Back comes Neillsville. Good block at the net for Schoen. Schoen with the spike. Hattelstad, Rasmussen. Weiler will bump it. Mueller. And just out of reach for McKendy Barth. 15-13. Bottom of the 8th in Milwaukee. The deciding game in the wild card series. Brewers lead the Mets 2-0. We got a tight one here in Neillsville. Schoen handled by Grasky, but they can't return it. Back come the Warriors. And in pro football at the moment, 2-minute warning in the second quarter. Tied at 17 between the Buccaneers and the Falcons. Good tip for Maddie Davil. Kaylee Lawrence with the serve, tied at 15. Winner of this set sits in the catbird seat. Weiler again, too much. Again, they sit in the catbird seat, only needing to win one more set. Puts the pressure on the other team. 2, 3. Good return for Kendall Mueller. And it's kill for Maddie Davil. And timeout, Hawks. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma,
Welcome back, friends. Timeouts, one each left for these teams. 17-15. Warriors here in set 3. Back come the Hawks. Biggest advantage was 14-10, Owen-Withee. Otherwise, it's been nothing more than 2 points separating these teams. And Schoen says you'll get nothing and like it. Rachel Dukes in, along with Layla Walk. Layla Walk to serve. Hattelstead, too much. But they're going to say Neillsville was in the net. So side out and point to the Hawks. Kendall Weiler behind the service line for Owen-Withee. Lawrence with the set. Dable with a good return. Can Neillsville get the point? Hawks. I'm going to call a double hit or a carry. Get one over the net. It's 19-17 again. Again, a good movie. Check it out. In. Side out and point for the Hawks. 19-18. They go to the top of the 9th with the Brewers leading the Mets 2-0. Kind of give you some updates on that as well as keeping you here in Neillsville. Hattelstad, good dig. Set by Lawrence. And that point will go to Maddie Dable. Back into Shyla Walk. Brewers looking to advance to the divisional series. Best 3 out of 5. They would play the Philadelphia Phillies. And that serve goes right into the net for Shyla Walk. Adley Hattelstad now serving for the Hawks, trailing by a point here in set 3. And well played for Cassidy Grasky. We're tied at 20. Hattelstad's serve, good one. Walk. Returned. Bump. Set. Walk. And side out. And point for the Hawks. They now lead by 1. 21-20. Rasmussen with the tip. Good return for Neillsville. Set for Mueller. Too much, and it's out. We're tied again. In comes Subke and Barth. Barth to serve. Weiler put that in the net. 22-21. Barth, serve is over. Hadelstad. Rasmussen. Returned by Grasky. Subke blocked at the net. Good work by Grasky and Madeline Mueller. Tied at 22. Back and forth like the pendulum on one of my clocks. Nice try by Kayla Rasmussen, but can't help the serve get over. Emerson Ormond with Neillsville leading 23-22. Out. Set point for the Warriors. Can they do it? Or will Owen-Withee get a rally point? Ormond over. Bump. Set. Tip. They keep it alive. Subke now to Lawrence. Sean! And that's it. Set 3 goes to the Warriors, 25-22. Decisive set 4 coming up after these messages. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Tess Warren on production. Decisive set 4 coming up. Set 1 went to the Warriors 25-18. Hawks answered back in set 2 winning 25-23. And as you just saw, Neillsville with the 25-22 set 3 victory. Do or die for the Hawks. Owen-Withee on your left, Neillsville back on the right. Getting pretty fingernail gnawing time in Milwaukee as the Mets have runners at the corners with one out in the top of the ninth. It's 2-0. Brewers. Side out in point for Owen-Withee. Maddie Mueller with the serve. Schoen with the tip. Ormond keeps it alive. Can they return it? They do! Good work for Neillsville. Weiler. Wow! Lawrence helped keep that alive and got the point for the Warriors. Boy, Weiler with a bullet. You could see that look on Kaylee Lawrence's face like, oh my gosh. See a volleyball coming at you at about 100 miles an hour. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, just like that, it's 3-2 Mets. A 3-run home run in the top of the ninth, and the Mets have the lead. Oy. 3-1 Neillsville. Warriors looking to close it out by winning this set. Neillsville hopes to take it to 5. Returned over by Rasmussen. Set. Subke. Off from Cassidy Grasky, so the kill for Subke. Neillsville at 2-2 in the Clover Belt East. And Owen-Withee at 0-4. Weiler with a good spike. Schoen. Timeout Hawks. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of volleyball. Kind of a summary here of the Brewer game. Brewers with 2 home runs in the 7th to lead 2-0. And Pete Alonso hit a 3-run home run in the top of the 9th, and the Mets lead 3-2. Winner take all game. That winner will take on the Phillies. Speaking of winner take all, if the Warriors win this one, they will take the match. They lead 2-1. It's 5-2 Warriors. Kayla Rasmussen with the serve for Owen-Withee. Keep it alive. Lawrence. Dukes with the return. Ormond. Good work for the Neillsville Warriors. Hadelstad. Lawrence. Schoen. Good dig for Mueller. That's Madeline Mueller. And that way Subke got it over, or pardon me, scratch that. That's Maddie Dable. This is Kelty Schoen with the serve. Schoen keeps it alive. Can they return it over? Yes, they can. Hadelstad with the set over. Lawrence set. Subke, or Dable. And it's now a 7-2 advantage for the Warriors. As Tess and I were chatting before the match, Neillsville needs to, when they get an advantage, they have a tendency to let up a little bit and bring the other team back in. They now lead by 6. They did lead in set 2, 12-4. And ended up losing that set 25-23. Davo, point, 9-2. And the Hawks answer, 9-3. Kendall Weiler with the serve. Ormond with the set. Dukes. Hadelstad. They keep it alive. No. 9-4. And the wheels seem to be falling off the Brewers bus. Nobody out. Runner at second. Just gave up a 3-run home run to Pete Alonso, and they now trail 3-2. Came into the top of the 9th with a 2-run lead and lost it. Just as I said, Neillsville led 9-3. Now it's 9-5. Out by Grasky. Grasky will bump it over. Ormond with the set over. Another set return. Lawrence with the set. A lot of sets over here. And the kill for Kendall Mueller. (12-7) now. Can the Hawks answer? During the timeout, my nephew just reminded me that it's youth deer hunt this weekend. I'll tell you, down on the farm, there is a lot of deer, and a lot of turkeys. Can they keep it alive? Subkey returns it. And the kill for Kayla Rasmussen. Natalie Hadelstad. They're clawing back. It's 12-8. They've got to win this set or the match goes to Neillsville. It's 12-9. Or pardon me. I misread that. It's 13-8. That was out. Showing too much. 13-9. Good net play. At that time it goes to the Warriors. Maddie Dable in for Shiloh Walk, and Kaylee Lawrence will serve for Neillsville. Too far. I'm looking at those big barn fans to help kind of keep things cool, and we're enjoying some pretty warm weather here. It's supposed to go through next week. Kind of nice, kind of keeps off on the heating bills. Just hope we don't pay for it in January and get one of those Arctic super cold things like we had. Can't remember what it was called, but it was an Arctic thing, and oof. Set. Weiler. Good handling of the spike. Dukes puts it into the net. 15-11. Paddlestad. That one Schoen couldn't handle. 15-12. Timeout, Neillsville. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat.
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a little. Oh! U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Well, if you're a Brewers fan, you got to hope for 2 runs in the bottom of the ninth. They came into the top of the ninth leading 2-0, and Pete Alonso with a 3-run home run. And they made it 3-2, and the Mets added another one, and they head to the bottom of the ninth, and Milwaukee trailing 4-2. 15-13 here in set 4. Hawks need to win this one or the match is done. And we'll go to Neillsville. Very spirited match between these two teams. Side out and point for the Blackhawks. 15-14. Each team has taken the timeout. Lawrence with the set. Dukes will tip it over. Hadelstad returns. Schoen returns. Set. Hadelstad will put it in the net. 16-14. Kelty Schoen with the serve. Weiler with the kill. 16-15. Thanks, Tess. We're going to go 5. I think it's so. You're going to miss your bedtime here. It's after 9 o'clock. And the kill for Braylon Anding. Maddie Davo out. Shyla Walk in, and Shyla will serve. Neillsville with the win in this set. Match is over. Owen-Withee with the win. We play 5. Paddlestad set over. Ormond with the dig. Return. Braylon Anding. 18-15. Walk continues to serve. Dukes too much. 18-16. And if you're a Brewer fan, I think still got some life. They've got nobody out and a runner at first. And we've got a nail biter here, 19-16. Neillsville leads Owen-Withee. Lawrence with the set. Subke. Ormond with the dig, but can't keep it up high enough for Subke to get under at 19-17. Again, a great movie. Watch it. Brewers with 1 out and a runner at first, trailing by 2 in the bottom of the 9th in Milwaukee. Bucks lead the Falcons 24-17 at halftime in pro football. 19-18 here. If you got any nails left, you're lucky. Walk keeps it alive, and they return it over. And nicely played in that front row by Madeline Mueller. And timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses.
Tied at 19. Decisive set 4. I'll give a shout out to Josh Jawling, head coach, girls basketball coach at Owen-Withee, chimed in tonight. Thanks for the kind words. If you want to get a shout out on the air, leave a comment on the YouTube page. (2019) Neillsville. Ormond with the serve. Set for Mueller. Rasmussen with the return. Schoen! You'll get nothing and like it. With the kill. Kelty Schoen. The cannon shot. She and Sydney Subke and Kaylee Lawrence. 3 senior young ladies happy about that. Well, Brewer fans, you're done. They lost 4-2. Brewer season is over. And that serve is out. And the Philadelphia Phillies will take on the New York Mets either tomorrow night or Saturday. I'm not quite sure. So sorry, Brewer fans. You are out of the picture. Kind of reminds me of this match. Reminds me of the movie with Redford and Newman. Who are these guys? Because they kept chasing them. I'll think of it probably about 2 o'clock this morning. Needless to say, Owen-Withee just keeps hanging on and hanging around. It's 22-21. Lawrence with the set. Schoen. Good work by Weiler at the net. Emerson Ormond with the save. Returned over by Schoen. Hadelstad. Weiler is in the net. 2 points from victory are the Warriors. Timeout, Hawks. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Everybody's done with timeouts. Okay. Okay, friends. 23-21, Neillsville. Hawks just took their last timeout. Everybody's out of timeouts. Ormond couldn't keep that one in play. It's 23-22. And the ball rolls away from Madeline Mueller. She retrieves it and she will serve on your left. Rasmussen, too much. Set point, match point coming up for Neillsville. Stay tuned for the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. If the Warriors can get this point. Lawrence with the set. Dable. And that'll do it. 25-22. Neillsville takes this 3-1 and improves to 8-6 overall and 3-2 in the conference. Owen-Withee falls to 0-5 and 3-10. Stay tuned for the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis or log on to neillsvilledairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people. what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar.
Welcome back to the Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball. This is the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis or log on to neillsvilledairy.com. Neillsville with the 3-1 set match victory over Owen-Withee tonight. I am here with Chelsea Opelt. I'm going to interview Coach first. Coach, kind of got interesting in that second set. You were up big, and then kind of things went kind of kaflooey, didn't they?
Yeah, the girls seemed to lose their spark that they had, and then it was difficult to get their energy back and that spark back.
Boy, Neillsville or Owen-Withee was one of those teams like Butch and Sundance. Who are those guys? They kept coming back. What did you tell them during timeouts in this decisive set?
I just told them that they needed to play together, they needed to talk, move their feet, and get their spark back. Get some big hits, get some blocks, because that's what gives us our energy and our momentum in the game.
Who do you have coming up next, Coach?
Next week we have Loyal and Greenwood.
Two big ones coming up. Are they here or away or where?
We play Loyal away on Tuesday, and then Thursday we play here against Greenwood, and it's also our senior night.
Well, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
I am here with the big hitter, Miss Kelty Schoen. Wow, what were you thinking tonight? Man, you had some really big hits.
I was just thinking, hit them hard and get them done.
What did you talk to your teammates about during when things were kind of getting behind a little bit?
We just got to pick our feet up, and we got to be happy and be positive all the way around.
What do you think the strong points of your team are?
Definitely our setter. She's definitely the best one, and she pushes through and makes sure all the sets are perfect all the time.
Okay, well, we're going to put you in the house. Have you ever done this before? Okay, you're going to say, my name is Kelty Schoen, and I'm in the house. And I'll hand you the mic and count to 3 and make it as big as you want.
All right.
1, 2.
My name is Kelty Schoen, and I'm in the house. Yeah! Oh, my gosh.
Congratulations. You bet. Well, friends, Neillsville with the 3-1 victory here in sets. Set 1 went to the Warriors 25-18. Owen-Withee answered back in set 2, 25-23. Set 3, 25-22 to Neillsville. And as you just saw, 25-22 in set 4 for the 3-1 set victory for the Warriors. Neillsville improves to 3-2 in the conference and 8-6 overall. Owen-Withee falls to 0-5 in the Clover Belt East and 3-10 overall. We hope you enjoyed watching our broadcast tonight of exciting volleyball here from the field house in Neillsville. For my outstanding producer, Ms. Tess Warren, my name is Joe Anderson. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow night on the Zaleski Sports Network for football. Again, final score 3-1 Neillsville over Owen-Withee. Have a great night, everybody.